Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today I have your spoilers for you for the upcoming week of October 3rd, 2022. That means a new Mythic. So I'm going to do all platforms. PC, mobile, Xbox, PlayStation, and then a Nintendo Switch. So let's get into the upcoming events, new troops, new weapons, new pets, kingdom, level, and power. And what else? All platforms, Nintendo Switch after, and what week it is as far as the kingdom. So what weapons you can expect in the Soul Forge and the event key drop table. Let's go. Try not to do too much fluff in this one because I'm still a big baby with a glass jaw. Let's go. World event Mondays called Baba Yaga's Deal. It's 160% skull and spell damage for all troops in the current event. It's an Urskaya week. Faction Assault Tuesday is Werewoods. Wednesday, Pet Rescue is Erskine from Urskaya. Thursday, class event is Sentinel. And Friday, we have Faction Sea of Sorrow. So if you don't have Sea of Sorrow to 500, that's a really good time to do Pure Faction and Deathless. I'll be doing it if I don't already have it there, and I'm pretty sure I don't. So I'll be doing it this Friday and putting out a video. So look forward to that. I'll have videos on everything this week. So anyway. Alright, so in that it's a Urskaya week, let's see what weapons will be in the Soul Forge and what troops will drop from event keys. Troops. King Mikhail. No, I don't know about him because of the faction. Let's see here. Urskula is there. Wow. Is there not? Okay. I'll just read them all real quick, okay? Some of these might be faction troops, but only 4 of them. Baba Yaga, Baron Gary, Black Bjorn, Corrupted Urska, Domovoy. Doomclaw is a mythic, but he's not good. Enraged Kurandara, but you have to get him with power orbs. King Mikhail is good. Kurandara, Leshy, Mammoth, Possessed Urska, Prince Barislav. Shade of Kurandara, Snowy Owlbear, Urska Dragoon, Urska Druid, Urska Savage, Urska Tyr, Urskayan Blue. Urskula is a 50% start for Urska. Ursuvius, Vodanoy, Werverine, and Yaga Sut. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything there. There's like nothing there, so unless you need that 50% start, I would say skip on it. Weapons, we have Aegis of Urskaya. Axe of the North is important. Axe of the North, it's not like a must-have top 10 or anything, but it's a Guardian weapon. So Defiance is like the 3rd best Guardian team. Triple Defiance, Axe of North. So grab that Axe of North, because sometimes you're going to need that Defiance team. What else do we got? Bear Totem, Beastly Claw, Doom Baton, Frozen Soul, Guardian Halberd, Hammer of Urskaya, Razor Claw. Shield of Urskaya, that's a class weapon, that doesn't count. So nothing really there. Somebody might say Urskayan Crown or whatever. There's like a weird weapon some people use instead of like Flamifer but it's not the best, so I would just say Axe of the North if you're going to get anything, because it's an Urskaya week. I would say Axe of the North. And Urskula. Urskula and Axe of the North. Alright, troop spoilers. PC, mobile, Xbox, PlayStation. Upcoming week of October. We should have a new mythic. Alright, on Monday, October 3rd, 2022, from Urskaya, we have Spirit of Rage. People who fly into a rage always make a bad landing. Arcane Blood, base rarity, ultra rare. Troop type Urska Fae, troop roll generator. Kind of looks like Umberwolf. It's a Urska Fae, but I guess it's a bear instead of a wolf. So it's kind of a mix between a red construct and a Umberwolf, but a bear. You'll see it on the thumbnail, I'm sure. Possibly, because there's 3 new troops and I only have room for 2, so I don't know. Refractual Rage. Explode 3 gems and 2 more for every enraged ally. Then enrage a random ally. Mana color blue-red, mana cost 12. I don't know. That doesn't sound too great. Trait number 1, Bloodlust. Become enraged when an enemy dies. Trait number 2, Grudge. Gain 1 attack when an enemy casts a spell. Trait number 3, Firelink. Gain bonus red mana from red gem matches. Alright, so Friday, October 7th, 2022, from Sea of Sorrow. So when they're redoing these factions, they're adding troops like the Guardian Tower from, I think, Hall of Guardians. So we're getting Clam Crusher from Sea of Sorrow. Everyone's allergic to this shellfish. Arcane Swamp, base rarity epic. Troop type merfolk monster, troop roll striker. Looks like an octopus. It kind of looks like a winter lantern almost from Bloodborne, but more like an octopus than anything. It's just got a cool head on it. False Pearl, so I'll definitely put that on the... see, so the bear might miss out, because I got to put the Mythic on, and I got to put that cool-looking clam lasher. I don't know, y'all. False Pearl is the spell. Deal magic +3 true splash damage to an enemy, and remove all gems of one of their mana colors. Mana color blue-green, mana cost 12. That's not bad. That's not bad. True splash damage, so it hits multiple enemies for true damage, and then it also removes gems. So, you know, that'll help your team in the long run, removing gems of one of their mana colors, especially if it's not a color you use. But that could backfire as well. Blue-green, mana cost 12. Trait number 1, Deep Shield. Trait number 2, Stealthy. Trait number 3, Spell Armor, 25%. Friday, October 7, 2022, from Drifting Sands, we have Scoprio. Passionate, assertive, and determined. It says Scoprio, so if it's supposed to be Scorpio, it says Scoprio. So correct me in the comments, please. That's why I'm not taking down that dungeon tool video. I want everybody to come there and say, doesn't work anymore. Arcane Shield and Forest, base rarity mythic. Troop type Beast Fae, troop roll Assassin. It's what you would it's a scorpion, and it's blue. It's nothing too crazy looking. I think the other two troops look cooler. I wonder why they made a mythic look so plain. Scorpion Sign is the spell. Deal magic ×2 +3 true damage to an enemy. Inflict poison and 3 stacks of bleed on them. If they are already poisoned, there's a 50% chance to kill them. You know, that sounds cool, and some people are probably going to be excited about it, but it's just one enemy, so you would have to cast that 4 times to kill anything, and, you know, so, yeah, it has a condition to kill. It only kills one enemy. It doesn't make, like, a ton of skulls like Zul'Goth or something. It doesn't burn everybody. It doesn't, you know, Zul'Goth's way better than that. Mana color blue, green, brown. Mana cost 22. So it's not bad. It'd probably be mid-range. Doesn't sound bad. It doesn't sound great. Trait number 1, Venomous. Poison enemies when doing skull damage. Trait number 2 is Tough Scales. Skulls by 30%. Trait number 3, Celestial Sting. And give 4 attack to all green allies and matching green gems. So no, like, really good traits either. Looks like about a C+, B- tier mythic. So save your keys. I know people are going to say something about Drifting Sands, Kingdom Power, or something, but unless you're, like, missing a mythic from Drifting Sands and that's your next Kingdom Power, I wouldn't worry about it too much. But that's all the new troops, so a new mythic, a new faction troop from Sea of Sorrow, and a Glory Shop troop. They're all pretty interesting, except for the Glory Shop troop, so 2 interesting troops. I think the faction troop sounds the coolest. Weapon spoilers, PC Mobile, Xbox. Nothing. I'm just going to click on everything here. No classes, no kingdoms, pet spoilers. Nothing till next week. At least there's something there, though. And that's not always true. Like, they're kind of messing up on the pets lately, I feel like. It says we have one next week, though, for Keelan, which is awesome, because Keelan's good. Alright, max Kingdom Power for PC Mobile, Xbox, PlayStation. On October 3rd, 2022, Urskaya Kingdom Power is 21. If I sound a little different, it's because I'm trying not to open my mouth as wide, so I might be talking different, sounding different. Sorry about that. October 7th, 2022, Merlantis Kingdom Power goes to 22. Is that too far away? That might be too far away. 7th. My calendar isn't over yet. Yeah, it's... So yeah, Merlantis Kingdom Power does go to 22 on Friday. Drifting Sands Kingdom Power goes to 26. So there's 3 of them there. Urskaya to 21, Merlantis to 22, Drifting Sands to 26. Alright, so that's everything for PC Mobile, Xbox, PlayStation. In the background was my raids and my invasion and my world event. So just getting all my sigils used up there. Nothing too crazy, but my teams are still working. I think the MVPs of the week are Chalcedony and Ubastet. But yeah, that's what I would say to use this week if you're still finishing up today on Sunday. But yeah, PC Mobile, Xbox, PlayStation, like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel, comment below. And I'll see y'all, you know, for the scoring. Next would be the scoring at reset. then a Teams video for the World event as soon as possible after that, and then a weekly preview to go over everything for the week on after that around 8 a.m. or 9 or whatever. Then Faction Assault Tuesday at Reset. Those are your next few videos coming through, leaving bloodstains and residue. Alright, so let's move on to Nintendo Switch. Let's try to get this thing done in under 20 minutes. That would be great. Nintendo Switch spoilers for the upcoming week of October 3rd, 2022. So I wonder what Mythic you guys are getting. That's usually the most exciting thing of the first week of the month. Alright, on Monday, October 3rd, 2022, y'all are having a Tower of Doom, the Doom of Darkness. And you're having, it looks like a Sin of Mirage week. Sin of Mirage week, Doom of Darkness, Tower of Doom, Monday, October 3rd. So that's purple, right? So you can use your purple Guild Wars team. You can use Triple Cunning Stone Slicer with Geomancer or Sunspear. Just check out my old videos for Purple Tower of Doom. Just type it in. Type it in my channel. Don't type it in on YouTube because you might find some other channels. We want you to be on my channel. So make sure you go to my channel and then type it in my search bar. Tuesday, October 4th, Faction Assault is Depths of Sin. Wednesday, Pet Rescue is Beals from Sin of Mirage. Thursday, class event is Doomsayer, Sin of Mirage. That's how you can usually tell what Kingdom Week it is. You want to go by the class event, mostly. I mean, you can tell by other things, but that will never change unless there's a class event on the weekend. So if there's a class event Thursday, go by that, and that tells you what week, Kingdom's Week it is. Other things do too, but that's the most, reliable. And then Friday you have Invasion. We just did Invasion, so you got Toad Squeezer, which is a pretty good invasion troop. And Goblins, so that should be really easy. Just put a couple of those on your team. I think he gets an extra turn. You just cast them. You get an extra turn. You cast the other one. You get an extra turn. You cast the other one. You get an extra turn. It's really easy. Let's go check out your... Oh, I forgot. We gotta do Sin of Mirage. 1 second here. So much for making it a quicker video, Cinny, huh? You dumb-dumb? Way to go, dumb-dumb. Why are you talking more calling yourself a dumb-dumb? You're being a dumb-dumb by calling yourself a dumb-dumb. Sin of Mirage. Alright, so what weapons are in the Soul Forge for Nintendo Switch, and what troops will be in the event key drop table? The troops are Abject of Despond, Barghast, Broker of Greed, Despond, Envoy of Pride, Envy, Gale Spirit Whisperer, Glutmaw, Gluttony, Greed is there, so if you don't have Greed, Greed's important for your gold farming team, your Cedric Skeleton Key team. Greed. Indolator of Sloth, Lust, Maid of Envy, Pride, Queen of Sin, Sybil of Lust, Sloth, Soldier of Wrath, the Scourge of Honor. It's a good mythic. It's better than the mythic coming in, I think, for us. Scourge of Honor is like a bougie, Phoenicia slash, Guard's Avatar, something like that. It's more like a top 25 than a top 10, so that's up to you there. War Machine and Wrath. So you have a chance of getting Wrath or Scourge of Honor if you don't have both of those. Let's say you don't have Scourge of Honor, you don't have Wrath, and you don't have Greed. That would be the one person I might say to throw event keys. But otherwise, Wrath is a top 10 legendary. But you don't want to waste event keys. I mean, you'd probably get them too. So if you don't have Wrath, maybe try a few. He's really good. He's on the Skull Waterfall team. Alright, weapons. Blade of Guilt, Doomed Crossbow. Doomed Crossbow. It's really good. It's the best red doomed weapon in the game. Goes well with Zul'Goth. Yeah, get it. It's only 900 diamonds. Get it. Doomed Magi, Jack-O-Lantern, Keystone, Scythe of Sin, Scythe McScytheface, Sickle of Sin, Sin's Harvest, the 8th Sin, Tome of Sin. So yeah, the Doomed Crossbow is the most important thing. After that, Wrath. So, then after that, Scourge of Honor. And that would be your event stuff, your event keys, and your Soul Forge. And my computer's being dumb. Alright, so we went over Sin of Mirage. Now we need to go check out your new troops. You should have a new mythic here. Troop spoilers for Nintendo Switch for the week of October 3rd, 2022. You're getting Abject of Despond from Sin of Mirage. And Abject Failure. That's the truth. Arcane Venom, base rarity epic, troop type Daemon, troop roll Warlock. The spell is Fruits of Despair. Destroy all gems of the most used enemy color, then eliminate 3 magic from all enemies. If Despond is on my team, eliminate 3 more magic. Mana color green, purple, mana cost 12. Trait number 1, Omen of Dark. Explode a purple gem at the start of battle. Trait number 2, Accursed. Trait number 3, Mana Shield. Not something we use in the future, sorry. On Monday, October 3rd, 2022, from Mirage, you're also getting Despond. All shall love me and despair. Arcane Spirit, base rarity, legendary. Troop type Daemon, troop roll Mage. So that's be something you'll get with event keys as well, but he's not good, so up to you there. It's one of those legendaries that come in and then you have to use event keys to try to get it, or you can wait, but most high-end players just use event keys and get it real quick. Despairing Gaze is the spell. Deal damage to an enemy equal to their attack, then deal the same damage to all enemies above them. Summon an adject to Despond. Mana color blue, purple, mana cost 16. So that sounds pretty good, just nobody really uses it. So if you can come up with like an awesome team, go for it. I've never seen anybody ever use it though. Like, it doesn't sound terrible, but trait number 1, Omen of Ice. Explode a blue gem at the start of battle. Trait number 2, Impervious. Trait number 3, Creeping Gloom. Drain 3 mana from a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems. So, Despond, you know, up to you there. If you're a high-end player, you should probably try to get it with event keys. If you're a low-level player, I wouldn't recommend it, but he does sound like better than I remember, so if you can make a team with it, go for it. But here you go, dude. Here comes a top 10 mythic. You guys are finally getting Flaming Oni, one of my favorite mythics in the game. From Zhejian on Friday, October 7th. My Little Oni. Arcane Beast and Lava, base rarity mythic. Troop type Daemon, Goblin, troop roll Generator. Goblin Horde is the spell. Summon 3 random goblins, then explode magic plus 1 green gems and gain an extra turn. Mana color green, red, brown. Mana cost 22. Trait number 1, Song of Fire. Summon a Firestorm at the start of battle. Trait number 2, Fireproof. Trait number 3, Red Rage. Convert 2 red gems to burning gems and my turn begins. I love this troop. He's awesome. If you put him on a goblin team on the bottom of the team, he can like make your team survive forever. He's more of a defensive troop than an offensive troop, so not like super OP, but like top 10, towards the bottom of the top 10. People might argue with me, but if you stick him on your team, you like don't lose like 99% of the time. He's awesome. I use him on my autoplay team mostly, or when I just really can't lose and I just want to make sure I win, I'll use my Flaming Oni team. So Flaming Oni, definitely recommended. 100% recommend you try to get Flaming Oni, no matter who you are. Go for it. He is awesome. He's a A-tier mythic. A+, in my opinion. Maybe I'm slightly biased. Maybe he's really like a top 12 or something, top 15, but I think he's a top 10, just like Sycorax, who I think is like a top 15 and is awesome. I think Flaming Oni is better than Sycorax, so top 10, probably like in the 7, 8, 9, 10 area. Alrighty, weapon spoilers for Switch. On Monday, October 3rd, 2022, Mirage. From Mirage, you're getting Doomed Magi. Rarity Doomed, weapon type Staff, weapon roll Generator. Mana color purple, mana cost 18. The spell is create 4 brown gems, plus 1 gem per tempering level. Give magic plus 1 armor to all purple allies. If the enemy has a Doom, eliminate all armor from a random enemy. It has Magical, gain 1 magic. Lightning, deal 5 scatter damage. Enchanting, enchant myself. Dark, create a dark storm. Doom darkness, drain 2 mana from purple enemies. So, you know, it's a doomed weapon. You should get it just because you're going to be buying up in the shop anyway, so you might as well get it in the event shop. But it's not a good one, but you'll get it anyway because you don't want to wait and get it for 900 diamonds in the Soulforge later because it sucks. So just grab it now while you're, you know, just getting it for free pretty much. Also on Friday, you're getting, Friday, October 7, 2022, from Zhejian, you're getting Gob Sticker, which is a really good weapon. Rarity Legendary, weapon type Dagger, weapon roll Generator. Blue-yellow, mana cost 14. It explodes, magic plus 1 green gems, grant a random status effect to all goblin allies, then summon a goblin troop. I love that weapon. It has Chaotic. Eliminate 2 points of a random skill from the first enemy. Treacherous. Deal 5 damage to the last enemy. Leeching. Steal 2 mana from the first enemy. And Hemorrhage. Bleed the first enemy. Definitely recommended to buy up and get that for sure on Friday. What are you guys having on Friday? You're having Invasion. So yeah, definitely buy up till that. So both weapons. Buy up to the weapon in the shop if possible if you have enough gems. Hopefully you're not still buying Dragonite. Gob Sticker's awesome. Let's check class spoilers for y'all. Geomancer at some point. Kingdom spoilers. Fire Rift is your next new faction. And pets, nothing till next week or so. Kingdom Power. On the 3rd of October, Mirage Kingdom Power goes to 15. On the 7th, Zhejian Kingdom Power goes to 23. I think the 10th is too far away, right? Yes, okay, so that's it, just those two. Alright, so to reiterate here, I don't even really remember, but you got Tower of Doom, right? It's purple. Use your purple Guild Wars team if you can't think of anything. Use Triple Cunning Stone Slicer if you can't think of anything. Go to my channel, into my search bar, type in Tower of Doom, and it'll pop up like all the different colors. Or you can try Tower of Doom purple, if I might have that as well, if you want to make it easier. Definitely recommend you get Flaming Oni. Definitely recommend you get Gob Sticker. And what was the weapon? I forget. You have Mirage. There was some Doomed Crossbow. So Doomed Crossbow, Flaming Oni, and Gob Sticker are like your most important things this upcoming week. If you can grab Wrath, or I think it was Wrath, right? That would be good as well. Scourge of Honor is pretty good too, but he's like way down under all the rest of that crap. So like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel. Comment below, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.